morning. It is I, me, she, her. We are here. What's good? Caramellians. Hey, y'all. What's good? Good morning. Happy Tuesday morning, you guys. It is Tuesday. It is Tuesday. We're almost there, you guys. It is Tuesday. Good morning, Linda Gamble. Good morning. Good morning. Ooh. Good morning, everybody. I'm sipping on my orange juice this morning. Good morning, Marianne Bell. Good morning. Dolores McCrae. Good morning. I see you guys coming in. Brenda, Monica. Hi, y'all. It's Caramel. It's the Caramel Show. Hey, y'all. Belle Wilson, Special K, Miss Bridget. Hi. Hey, y'all. It is Tuesday. We're almost there. I know y'all ready for Thanksgiving. I hope everybody is going to be cooking some good stuff. I'm going to be cooking a little bit. Yes, Caramel be throwing down, girl. None of that shit like what Wanda be cooking, all right? My food don't look nothing like Wanda's food, just FYI, all right? Somebody need to hear that. All right? Yes. Caramel be throwing down, baby, but my mac and cheese don't look nothing like Wanda's, honey. No. Girl, that mac and cheese send you straight on to the ER, girl. I hope you got some good insurance. Not that Obamacare shit. Like, you gotta have that good insurance to eat that. Good, because you might not come out of there. Good. You gotta have that good old insurance, honey. Just in case you go on to the king, honey. Yeah, because they might have to operate after you eat that shit. So, just FYI. I'm gonna take a sip off that. Lord. Yes, honey. Say she made mac and cheese soup. Hey, that look better than the other one she made, child. That other stuff look like she put some Play-Doh up in there and some Play-Doh and some Elmer's glue up in that bitch and stirred it up and put it in the oven, honey. Ooh, child, you didn't break your spoon in half trying to scoop that up out of there. I was like, what is that, Wanda? Who puts Elmer's glue in their mac and cheese, girl? I'm just gonna say you, Wanda. It's looking like it's just you, girl. That mac and cheese was looking a hot damn mess. The potatoes look like rocks. Yes, they did. Yes. Wanda ain't even on my radar this morning. I'm gonna drag her ass just a little bit just because I thought about it. When I thought about that food, I said, let me drag Wanda just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Yes, girl. So, Wanda, hopefully you're staying out of the kitchen, honey. And let Tisha make her bacon dressing for you guys this year. Yes, she's going to make y'all some bacon dressing from that leftover bacon that she fried for Marceau yesterday, honey. She's going to put that up in a bowl in the refrigerator, honey, with some aluminum, like black folks say, aluminum foil on top. And she's going to make y'all some bacon dressing. All right? So, Wanda, stay your ass out the kitchen for Thanksgiving, girl, because ain't nobody got time to be at the horse piddle fooling with you. And they're trying to experiment in the damn kitchen with your pig ear dressing. All right, anybody got time for that shit? All right, let's move on, because we have some very interesting topics that we want to talk about today. Yes, we do. Now, I just said bacon dressing, y'all. Clearly I just made that up, y'all. I just made that up trying to be funny. I ain't never had bacon dressing in my life, I swear. I just say that because I know Tisha always be cooking bacon, child, for Marceau. I said maybe she has some leftover bacon and whatnot, you know, and whatnot, in my Martell Hope voice, honey, and whatnot, that she could be making, you know, for Thanksgiving, you know. Whatever keep Wanda out of the kitchen, that's what we're looking for. All right, moving on. All right, so I've been kind of trying to keep up with Real Housewives of Potomac. God, so many damn shows, y'all, that I be trying to keep up with. Oh, my God. So I did say I wanted to review Real Housewives of Potomac this season. It's just so much. Between Love and Marriage Huntsville, it's always something with Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like updates, people acting crazy. Like, just keeping up with that show alone really keeps me busy. But I did break down and watch the majority of Real Housewives of Potomac's episode from this past Sunday, and dear Lord, I said, yeah, I need to talk about some points on that I kind of watched. For those of you that watch Real Housewives of Potomac, all right. I don't like the fact that they have Peter Thomas, which is Cynthia Bailey's ex-husband, on this particular season. Why? He's on there trying to convince Wendy to go into business with him, which I don't think nobody should go into business with him, because honestly, Peter is just, I don't know. The way he's been doing with that whole Bar One situation, I don't know. He's had a bunch of taxes that he's owed because he ain't been paying his taxes for his businesses. It's just always something with Peter. I just don't trust Peter. Peter just does not seem like he's on the up and up. And I felt a way for him to be telling the other chick on that Mia, honey, that he has beef with Wendy because she didn't get back to him and sign some contract that he had given her for some type of business proposition. Well, at the end of the day, if you're going into business with somebody and there's contracts involved, I get it that she's stalling because she wants to have her attorneys look at the paperwork before she just go and sign and be looking crazy in the end. That's a lot of money exchanged. That's a lot of money being exchanged, where he's wanting her to put up a huge portion of this money for them to start some type of restaurant/lounge. I'm just like, girl, no, you better not. I don't give a damn how he feel. He can be mad, honey. You can be frowning in your sleep, baby. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do my homework before I go handing over some money and just signing something with you, Peter. All right? He running around telling all the girls on the show, I have beef. I have beef with Wendy. Boy, I said, you better go grill that beef up and eat it. Why he always in women business? Peter is just so biatch made. I just cannot with him. He's so biatch made. Peter, go take your ass somewhere, Peter, and sit down. He get on my nerves. He get on my nerves. Go somewhere and make some grits, Peter. Go make some grits. He looking like Uncle Ben out here. Go make some grits, Peter, and go sit it down. Ain't nobody think about you. Peter, pumpkin damn eater. That's why Cynthia Bailey left his ass. Okay? Yeah. Wasn't he called him on Real Housewives of Atlanta? She called him Patricia because he stayed in all the women business. He was acting like a whole biatch out here. He stayed arguing with women. Like, bruh, if she don't want to go in business with you, she don't want to damn go in business with you. Like, let it go. Don't nobody want to be looking crazy out here in these streets with you, trying to be spending their money going into business with you, Peter. Ugh. Oh, bald-headed bald eagle. He get on my nerves. Oh, musky bald eagle. Ugh. Let's move on to Sharice. And I'm gonna pick them one by one because I gotta read for all the S except Karen. I like Karen. Karen should be reading folk, honey. I be like, yes, Karen. I live for Karen. I love Karen. I cannot read Karen because I like her. Some people don't like Karen. They think she's boring, but hey, she's the grand dame. Karen gets love from Caramel. All right, yeah. But Tara, let's go on with Sharice. Why Sharice is on this season, I don't know. Honestly, I feel like she's trying to get back on the show because she's coming for Karen, trying to get a storyline. Karen already said that Sharice has not called her in 5 years. So why are you in this woman's face trying to have a conversation? Why are you in this woman's face trying to be talking to her and coming for her? You talking about you want to meet up somewhere and have a dinner and talk. For why? You ain't contacted her in 5 years to ask her to do that. Now all of a sudden you on the show as a friend of the show. Now you want to try to have a moment with her so that you can try to make your way back to the show and weasel your way back in. Because your messy ass, okay, is not interested anyway. Ain't nobody checking for you, just like your ex-husband was not checking for you, Sharice. You or that bad wig that you are wearing this season, girl. Yes, I am on my petty this morning. Sharice, if you're watching my channel, get rid of that weave, girl. You are a millionaire out here. Now, that old lopsided, horrendous, blew-up wig that you was wearing on this past episode. I was just like, what the hell? What do you have on your head there, Patrice? I mean, what is his name? Sharice. I want to call her ass Patrice. Sharice. Old milk carton, built-bodied ass. Like, Sharice. Nah. She is looking for a storyline, and she's trying to use Karen to do it. She is. She's trying to use Karen to give her a storyline to be back on the show. Now, it's crazy how Sharice kind of brought all the girls together in terms of the show Real Housewives of Potomac. Then when she wound up leaving. Bravo wound up dropping her and she wound up leaving. I'm just like, you're not the star of the show anymore, Sharice. They don't want you back no more, Sharice. So they brought you back as a friend of the show. She wants to be a main cast member now. You can just tell. Because she's trying to be really extra this season. Okay? I was like, Sharice, you and your chunky, miserable, meatball-eating ass, please go somewhere and fall back, girl. Stop acting so bougie, all right? You not have this much energy in your marriage, which is why your husband, honey, ran on up out of there, honey. All right? Yes, he left you, girl. He left you in your champagne room over there, girl. You done spent all this money on this champagne room, honey. And then he done divorced you. You done had to move up out of there after you done spent all that money in that champagne room. All right. Now your ass is over there mad because you got to be sipping some water into the Dasani room. You ain't got no champagne room. Your ass got a Dasani room because you, yeah. You didn't play your cards right, girl. No, girl. You didn't play your cards right. Now, y'all know she was on the Y'all to Fix My Life, child. She wanted the Y'all to try to fix her life, which we already know can't nobody fix Sharice's life, honey, because you got too much going on in your life. She was mad. She was crying and talking about her basketball her ex-husband, honey. He's an ex-basketball coach. His name is Eddie Jordan. All right. He was very familiar with the ladies out there. That's why they got divorced, because he was out there doing his thing, while old Sharice was home trying to be old Stefford's wife. All right. She didn't want to have no job. She wanted to be in everybody else's business on the show. And your husband was cheating right up under your nose. If you weren't worried about who Karen was trying to be seeing, then you could have been seeing what your husband was doing. See, you over there talking about Karen running around with old blue eyes, and your husband was running around with everybody with every color eye. Yeah. All his women in all his area codes, honey, they had different color eyes. But you couldn't see that because you were so busy looking at Karen over there with blue eyes, child. See how it be when you be minding other people's business and you can't see what's going on right up under your nose there, girl? You probably could have saved your marriage if you would have been kept staying in your own business. All right? Word to the wise, mind your own business so you could be seeing what's going on up under, going on up under your own roof. While your husband's out here, your husband was somebody that got all the other color eyes. They got brown eyes, child, blue eyes, green eyes. He was like, I don't give a damn what color your eyes is. Girl, come on over here. Yeah. He's like, I'll be through there by 8. And I'll be blue eyes, I'll be over there at 8. Blue eyes, brown eyes, I'll be over there by 10. All right. Yes. And Sharice, I'm gonna be working late. I'm gonna be coaching late. All right. That's what he was telling her ass while she was over there sipping in the champagne room, worrying about what Karen was doing. Yes, girl. You better mind your own business out here, girl. Yes. Let's move on. Oh, I'm so petty this morning, y'all. Lord have mercy, I'm so petty. Mia. Let's talk about Mia. I really don't like Mia. I feel like Mia just is not an honest person. They don't call her in so many lies. Just like, girl. Mia, girl, you lie too much for me, girl. You need to go to somebody's church and sit on the front row, honey. Let the pastor, honey, put some oil in the microwave on 20 minutes and just throw it on you, baby, and just burn them demons up out of you, baby. Because you just got some demons in you for you to be out here lying, girl. Oh, girl. Mia, with your oatmeal pie face. I'm sick of her ass. She got a face like an oatmeal pie. Mia, your old beige oatmeal pie face ass. With your plastic body. And your lying self. She stay lying. Mia says one day she's sick and the next day she don't know what she is, girl. I cannot take people like that. You cannot be out here telling people that you got cancer and you do not. Mia, looking for sympathy and or attention with your beige oatmeal pie face ass. Yes, I'm saying it this morning. Nah, I cannot stand her ass. Then you married to Gordon's creepy ass. G, she called him G. I was like, G is for gross. Ugh. G. Oh, G. I'm like, yes, honey, G is for gross. It's like, that's what his name should be. Every time you look at his ass. Child. Yes, we know he took you straight out of the strip club, Mia. Yes, girl. While you was talking about you at a high-class lounge. No, girl. You were like at the Players, kind of where you were. Yes, and they're dropping your lopsided ass down, trying to get $1. Yes, you were. And G came in there and saved you. And brought you up out of there, girl. And you made just enough money to go out there and get a new nose, new face, new ear, new tongue. Like, everything on you is fake, girl. Teeth, everything about you, girl. Fake eyelashes, fake nose hairs. I bet she got weave in her nose. Your nose hairs is weave, Mia. Yeah. Everything about you, girl. I gotta read you in my valley voice. Yes, Mia. Everything about you is fake, girl. Yes, it is. Yes. She out here bragging about she. I used to be a dancer. I said, girl, you can't even walk on beat, let alone dance on beat, Mia. We have seen you on the show, girl. What kind of music were you dancing to, girl? Because we do not see you as no dancer out here. Now, you stay lying out here. We might have to do a fact check on you. We might have to pull up to this club that you was at, girl. Because you might have really been a waitress out here instead of a dancer. Because y'all know how Mia be lying. Mia. Yes. That's why your family kicked you out of the family business, Mia. Because you so fake out here, girl. They don't see it for you, girl. They ain't even want your old thriller-looking face ass to be working in the company no more. Your mannequin body. Mia and your mannequin body. Okay? Out here like a mannequin. That's how she look. Your face is frozen, girl. You couldn't smile if you wanted to. Every time somebody tell a joke, you look confused because you can't smile, Mia. Okay? Because you're using too much Botox. Ugh. Let's move on past her. Lord. Ashley and Michael. Ashley and Michael. I'm sick of their asses as well. Now, they're starting to annoy me this season. Michael and his old geriatric ass, honey. He is just as confused as Ashley is. All right? Ashley and her 48-inch flat screen forehead. I'm sick of her ass, too. Why she is still running behind Michael Darby, I don't know. She should have been left his ass. You already got what you wanted out of this relationship, which was your children. You got 2 kids by Michael and his worms. All right? Michael has given you 2 kids, some money, and some worms, Ashley. You should have been moved on, girl. You should have been moved on. Should have been moved. He has given you a lifetime supply of worms, girl. Yes, honey. You got enough to go fishing, honey, for a long, long, long time, girl. Yes, girl. Why are you still fooling with Michael Darby? All these men you could have been with Michael Darby. I get it, girl. He got a nice corn about him, but Michael got a lot of issues. All right? I got a lot of issues. Woo, and I can't even talk about them all right here on this show, honey, because I do not want to get dinged, but y'all have to read between the lines, baby. Michael Darby. Okay, if I'm coming out as a person, it's Michael Darby. I'm going to just say it like that. All right? Y'all know Michael Darby is about 189 years old. All right? He's about 189. And I keep saying, I think Ashley has some mama issues, which is why she was fooling with his ass in the first place. Yeah. I really do. I really, really do. And it said that since she and Michael have not signed divorce papers, but filed for the divorce, that she's dating some actor now. He's Luke somebody. He's a nice looking guy, nice looking white guy. I was like, yes, girl, that's a few steps up from Michael Darby, girl. You should have been left him alone and got with old Luke. Luke is a fine old white boy, you know. So maybe her and Luke work out, child. Maybe her and Luke work out and she going to move on past Michael, because I was just like, why would you try to be buying a house with Michael Darby and y'all in the middle of trying to get divorced? I don't know what that's about. Who does that? No, child, no. Let Michael go, honey, because Michael is for them streets. Like, he really for them streets, all right? Yes. Let's go on and move to Giselle, honey, and her trap house that she likes to call a house. Okay, a.k.a. Gorilla Glued West Wing. She have her West Wing on her house Gorilla Glued on there with tore up yard with the Section 7 frame. Yes, girl. What are you doing out here, Giselle, and your nosy ass? She's staying other people's business, too. You couldn't keep a man if he was chained in your basement, girl. No, you could not. You cannot. You do not have a storyline, so you come for other people's men on the show, so you're relevant and have a storyline. You tried to bring Jamal on there last season. It was looking crazy until your ass got put on blast by Monique with her binder. Okay, that was the most epic moment for the season. Looking crazy. All right, I told you I can do a whole live on Jamal Bryant. Okay, yes I can. Yes, I can. I know him from A to Z. Okay? Yes. I can do a whole live on Jamal Bryant. I promise you. I promise you. He better never mention caramel. Because I'm going to unleash this read on his ass. Okay? Yes, honey. So, Giselle, honey. Giselle, how you going to say, first of all, that Wendy don't have no money to be going into business with Peter? And you dress like you just left a whole Goodwill fashion show, girl. You look like you just left the Goodwill fashion show. Like you have walked in the Goodwill fashion show. Now, we know Mel went to New York Fashion Week. But I did not know, girl, that they had a Goodwill fashion show. Okay? Now, I just did not know that. I just did not know that. Giselle cannot dress to save her life. All right? And even her kids have told her, Ma, no. It's a no, Ma. Like, Ma, you cannot dress. And I don't know why she was trying to give somebody a tour of their house that she called a house. That's a hot damn mess. Okay? It should not have taken them that long to still be. Now, the house look all right, but her color schemes and her choices in how she decorates, I just don't like it. Giselle just has no couth about her when it comes to decoration and or fashion. I'm sorry. She just does not. She just does not. She's a pretty girl, but her attitude sucks, and she really thinks that she's the shit because she got light green eyes, honey. But you just do not. You don't have no fashion sense. You don't have no business sense, all right? You can't keep a man. There's something about you that every man you get when I say it. She got that same stigma as Kenya Moore. Neither one of their asses keep a man. You easy on the eyes, but they like to see you from afar. All right? That's how they see your ass, from afar. Yeah, they don't want to see you up close. Jamal wanted to see you from Atlanta, and your ass kept flying there, and that's why he ain't on this season. Catch that. Moving on. Robin and her never getting married jealous ass. Yes, honey. She's staying in everybody else's business, too. She needs to be worried about Juan and this upcoming lawsuit that his ass is going to be in. From that little team, because he's supposed to be a basketball coach, too. Bringing home about $2.55 a week from coaching. To hear Robin tell her he ain't doing nothing. He ain't making no moves over there. He ain't doing nothing. You are a living roommate, Juan. That's how Robin see you. All right? You are bringing home about $2.55 a week coaching. Robin is like, look, bitch, I'm not about to marry you because we're going to tell everybody we get married. Now, your ass already done gave me this damn green Avon ring that you want me out here showing people, telling everybody you done bought me this expensive ring. And it's an Avon ring. Page 73 in the Avon book. Yes, it is, girl. Robin. Yes. Looking like a piece of Wonder Bread with green eyes. Sick of her ass, too. Why are you even on the show? Because you really don't have a storyline either. That's why you coming for Wendy this season. You trying to have beef and jumping up, trying to hop off on Wendy to try to have a storyline because you don't have one. Let's talk about, why don't you talk about Juan and his lawsuit? That would give you a good storyline. Because we really want to know how you still putting up with his ass. Because he really don't bring nothing to the table. But a growling stomach. Okay, quiet as kept. Yes. Yes! We said it. With your green Avon ring. Sick of her ass. Yes, yes, yes. Let's move on past her. I have no more for you, Robin, girl. I don't. I have no more for Robin. Rockin' Robin, I have no more for you, girl. No, we do not. Who else we got? I don't like the way Mia started something with Wendy and threw a drink in her face. That is the ultimate disrespect. When a person throws something in your face, a drink, that is the equivalent of someone spitting in your face, okay? That would get your eyebrows snatched off, okay? Don't ever throw nothing in my face. Don't ever come near my face. Like, that's a trigger for me. I'm sorry. Cameron like to be cute in the face over here. Please don't throw nothing in my face. Don't mush me in the face. Like, none of that. That would literally get your eyebrows, eyelashes, your nose, everything that's attached up in this area tore off. Just FYI. Put that in your notes. Okay? If that ever goes down, bitch, your eyebrows is coming off. Know that. You will be drawing them bitches on for life if you ever throw anything in my face. Just know that. Know that. That was very bold of Mia to do that. To throw a drink in Wendy's face because Wendy pretty much checked her ass and let her know this ain't your business. If I don't decide to go in business with Peter, like, mind your damn business. You plastic, mannequin built bodied ass. Okay? With your oatmeal pie face, Mia, mind your business. Then you gonna throw a drink in this girl's face? How disrespectful. How disrespectful. Let's move on. All right. Now, I saw something that I wanted to discuss with the whole Shaquilla update. I want to give a shout out to Sean Davy Way. I watched a little bit of his live last night, and he was talking about that the real reason why that Khalil, if you guys have looked up the 6 of those that are being accused of having something to do with Shaquilla Robinson, the girl that was taken out in the Mexican Cabo trip, okay? That Khalil and Malik Dyer had some type of situationship, if you will, okay, going on. And Shaquilla knew about it, and she had evidence of that in her phone. And they knew that she had something in her phone because I think maybe she made mention of it or whatever. They wanted her to unlock her phone and erase it out of there, and they were saying that she refused to do that, and an argument ensued. They all came into her room. The altercation happened in Shaquilla's room. All right, she started out laying in her bed, from what is brought to my attention. They all came, and it was like an ambush, and they came into her room and proceeded to start an altercation with her about this information about Malik and Khalil, because they did not want it to get out that had happened. They're not openly out. Okay, if you guys can follow what I'm saying. So with her knowing that, they did not want that conversation or that information to get out, that the two of them had done something with each other. And I'm going to say allegedly, just to be on the safe side, okay? This is what is allegedly being said, that the two of them had some type of situationship going on, and Shaquilla found out about it and knew about it and had evidence in her phone. This is why they were acting so discreet and so crazy when she walked in the room. If y'all saw the video, when she saw them in the room and she was calling for them, and they stopped talking and kind of looked at her like, why are you here? They were already plotting as to what they were going to do. They were already plotting about them confronting her about this, whatever she had in her phone. Now, if you guys already know, Shaquilla's phone is missing. They took her purse, all right, throughout this entire confrontation, all right? You all should also know that Shaquilla did pay for the villa that they stayed for in Cabo, all right, where the girls and everybody else was icing her out and ignored her throughout the trip, which she found to be very crazy, all right? Now, Khalil was said to have been very, very close to Shaquilla, all right? That he even went on family trips with her and had gone on prior they thought she was going to expose it, all right? So they was trying to get into that phone to see what was in there and to have it deleted. They wanted her to delete it, but I think she was refusing to do that, so they all wound up jumping in this situation. Now, it said that Winter, the girl that slammed her, Winter is supposed to be besties with Malik and Dejanay. All right. Malik has since deactivated all of his social media accounts, and he appears to be on the run. He ain't posting nothing. You cannot find anything with him on social media. All right. Khalil was supposed to be best friends with Shaquilla, and Dejanay is supposed to have been Malik's best friend. All right. So all of them have some type of connection. All right, if you will. Winter, all right, was on some type of FaceTime, they were saying, during the attack, all right? And she was talking to somebody during the attack. Now, they're saying that after the fight with Dejanay, that Winter Donovan slammed Shaquilla to the ground, causing Shaquilla not to get up. So they're saying that they believe that she delivered the final blow to Shaquilla, which caused her demise. They are all, guys, like I said yesterday, in hiding. Can I find any one of them? I think a Fox 3 or something like that news channel went to two of the six's house to ask them questions. No one came to the door. Nobody is talking. Like, they are, when I tell you, it's like they fell off the face of the earth, you guys. Yeah, it's like they falling off the face of the earth. They're not talking to nobody. They're not on social media. Like, you cannot find them nowhere. They are on the run, and they are being very quiet because they were hanging on to this this alibi of her having this alcohol poisoning. But now that the autopsy has come out to show that she died from a broken neck and a cracked spine, everybody already knows, including her mother, because her mother said that she knew that something was not right whenever they kept saying it was alcohol poisoning. And once the autopsy came back to say what really happened to her, she knew that her daughter was attacked. Okay, she knew. She spoke to Malik several times while they were in Cabo. He called her several times and he was trying to get his alibi together. All right. All of them were in it, and they sat, and I think they panicked after the entire fight, and after the final blow was delivered to Shaquilla, they panicked because she was not moving and they knew that she was not alive anymore. And they immediately came up with this. We're just going to say that, and I'm going to say allegedly, that she had alcohol poisoning. All right. There was one person there with Shaquilla when the coroner came. All right. Yeah. That one person also told the coroner that it was alcohol poisoning. So see, they've lied, and they was telling authorities and everybody that it was, you know, alcohol poisoning. So it's so much, y'all. It's so much. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to finish it. They're saying that Malik initiated the attack for Dejanay to attack her because he didn't want to do it because he was a guy. So he used Dejanay to put hands on Shaquilla, and she obliged. All right. Yeah, she obliged. Winter, Dejanay, and like I said, Winter and Dejanay, they are close, and they all clicked up on Shaquilla, which I thought was so crazy. Dejanay, who I'm gonna call her the aggressive bully, she attacked her and was fighting for Malik. All right, and Malik was the one who filmed the video and was egging Dejanay on to continue to fight her. All right. Now, I went back and looked at the video, as hard as it was for me to watch it. Shaquilla was trying to get out of that room, and she could not get out of that room because all of them were in there. The entrance going into the room, she was blocked because Malik and them were at the entrance. She couldn't, and then once Dejanay hit her the first time, she was trying to go out through the sliding door, like through the patio door. She could not get out there because she was blocked by Dejanay there. Okay? So at the end of the day, that is called false imprisonment. When a person wants to leave and you do not allow them to leave because they feel they're in danger, okay, that's another charge. I don't think they really understand how serious this is, all right? I don't think they really understand how serious this is. And I think I'm going to go live again today around 6:30-ish because I really want to talk about this. I may just do my entire live about her because it's a bunch of stuff that I actually pulled up and that I found out here. And because I'm ready to get out of my car, I apologize to you guys, but I will go live today. All right, I'm gonna try to go at 6:30 and we're gonna finish this because I do have a lot of stuff that I want to talk about as far as this Shaquilla Robinson's case. All right, so they did both get prison time for that, and we'll talk about that as well. All right, you guys have a great day. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, Caramelians and or content creators.